Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you part 1 of a two-part replay between AAA Montesue and EG Grubby. This is game 2 in a best of 7 match. Actually, I will not announce who won the first game, so you guys can watch these games out of order as you please, and hopefully I won't spoil anything for you. Grubby now getting an Altar of Storms and an Orc Burrow, pretty much a standard build. A little bit unique positioning on this Orc Burrow, not quite sure where the Voodoo Lounge and the Barracks is going to go, so a little bit curious on how this base build is going to work. Meanwhile, over here to the north, Montesue getting a Barracks and going to finish off this wall in with an additional farm in this position, so Montesue doing a standard opening, no speed building of the altar, probably going to militia creep. This location, the creeps are similar to Terranistan, 1 level 5 Renegade Wizard, followed by 2 level 3 Rogues, as you can see there. So that will give them almost level 2. Can try to pull in the creeps from this side as well, so they're very, very close spawns, and be able to get to level 2 very quickly. Meanwhile, the Blade Master, I gotta believe it's gonna be a Blade Master. Might be a Farseer coming in from Grubby. Maybe no, it's still gonna be a Blade Master. Blade Master has a number of options on this particular matchup, and can try to do creeping or can try to do some harassing right now. No scouting peons yet, so Grubby does not know if the Altar of Kings was sped built, and if it was sped built, whether or not he will be able to even harass the creeping right now. Because if you speed build on if you speed build, the Archmage can get to level 2 even before the Blade Master gets there. Amazonia, I don't know who really favors this map. As a human player, I like playing on this map just because it's very, very good on creeping, but as a Orc player against human, I don't know the particular creep patterns. There's a very, very definitive creep pattern that human players like to use, and the map's fairly small, so the Blade Master can run across the map fairly easily. So we'll see how this all really plays out. Another Orc Burrow coming down. Well, yeah, this is an interesting placement. Perhaps we'll see a Voodoo Lounge or the Bestiary in the Spirit Lodge here later on. Blade Master looks like he wants to do some harassment, and now the Archmage now doing that militia creeping as expected over here to the north, trying to take down that Renegade Wizard. Renegade Wizard going to fall relatively quickly, and now focusing down some of these Rogue Wizards right now. Archmage needs to try to pick up that Gloves of Haste before that Blade Master gets in there, able to pick it up and not get any damage dealt to that lightning shield right there. Blade Master now coming in. Oh, picks up the tome. Very, very nicely done. Picks up that tome. I think there was a tome. I'm not quite sure what the tome was. I think it was a tome of, or Manual of Health. Not quite sure at this point. Down goes the Water Elemental. And now the Blade Master stealing that tome early on, getting the farm. Well, Montesue really likes to build that farm a little bit late, so that Blade Master would be able to get in there. Wants to make sure that that Blade Master or the Archmage doesn't get stuck right now. Still a fast tech coming in from Montesue. Montesue, with this build order, may try to get a Beastmaster and try to press just at tier 2 once again. Blade Master still has plenty of mana, so the more mana the Blade Master has, the more harassment there's going to be. Let's see what's going to happen here. Taking down that free kill over there. Now trying to take down that Apprentice Wizard. That Apprentice Wizard will fall as well, and the Blade Master will get to halfway to level 2 right now. Grunt's now chasing the Footman. Footman still running around the map. Grunt now deciding to pull back off. Blade Master still has the Squirrel Town portal. Has not decided to sell it yet, as I expected he would. Archmage now trying to run around the map, still not quite sure what the plan is going to be. Trying to perhaps do some militia creeping with those footmen, and now once again now returning to work. Keep nearing completion already, so we may see a very, very early Beastmaster harass once again. So now picking up a boot to speed, our Blade Master trying to get some hits on that Archmage and that Footman. Now Archmage is faster than that Blade Master running around. And Grunt now returning the base. Voodoo Lounge nearing completion, so Archmage should drop a Water Elemental, try to take down that Voodoo Lounge as quickly as possible to prevent any healing right now. Let's see if it's really going to work. Archmage doing some hit and runs right there, getting to level 2 on the Archmage. Very, very nicely done. And now the Voodoo Lounge down to 47 hit points, down to 25, and now being repaired very, very quickly. Perfect timing from Grubby, pulling those peons off the line in order to try to save that single Voodoo Lounge. And now towers coming up from Grubby. Grubby learning from this last game, making sure that that Voodoo Lounge completes right now. And Water Elemental trying to take down that Orc Burrow, and trying to switch up to that Watchtower. That Watchtower is going to get cancelled once more. Stronghold nearing completion. No units by that the tavern yet. No, single Beastmaster and now Footman. So didn't see on the minimap. Beastmaster now heading out to the south. So it's almost an identical replay from the previous game. Grubby learning from the last game, knowing what the strategy is going to be, and now playing very, very nicely. Beastmaster now trying to come in, trying to deal more damage. Grubby is currently supply locked, so if he's able to take down this Orc Burrow, that Shadow Hunter will not be able to come down. Water Elemental and the Beastmaster may try to take down this Orc Burrow, and if that Orc Burrow goes down, no Shadow Hunter, and the Grubby's army would be seriously devastated. Trying to get that Orc Burrow down. Orc Burrow down to 200 hit points, almost done. Is it going to work? Is it going to work in time? Not quite sure. Down goes the Orc Burrow, and the Shadow Hunter has completed. So very nicely done. Even though Grubby is now supply locked, is going to get that Shadow Hunter. Grubby just a half a second ahead every single step of the way. Grubby now forcing the Archmage to run to the back right now. And now we have Quillbeast falling, Blade Master is sitting at level 2, Water Elemental trying to run out. Orc Burrow is going to be completed as it is in the cover of those additional Orc Burrows as well. So Water Elemental unable to stay. Spirit Lodge being built, no Bestiary yet, as expected, as he most likely knows that AAA is going to be going double Sanctum with Sorceresses. So Grubby, I think just learning so much from the previous game, is going to easily take this game right now. We'll see how things work out as the game continues. We have the Beastmaster, who is... Beastmaster is stuck in the back of the base. A little bit of a misplay from there. Now those peasants coming off the line trying to clear these trees over here so that Beastmaster can get out. Archmage still doing some creeping. Archmage should probably try to creep with, or they should probably creep without the Archmage so that the experience is shared across the map. Otherwise, that level 1 Beastmaster is going to be pretty much useless. Well, level 3 Archmage and a level 1 Beastmaster is still fairly good. Blade Master now sitting at level 2, has a Claws of Attack +6, Boots of Speed, and the Voodoo Lounge is still there, so that still able to get some healing done. Shadow Hunter probably going to pick up some additional healing salves in just a second, some additional items. Selling, I guess that was a Ring of Protection. I didn't check what the item was. I think it was 50, so that's probably a Ring of Protection, or maybe a Gauntlet of Ogre Strength. Beastmaster is once again back out. We do have an Arcane Vault, so AAA Montesue getting that Arcane Vault, something that was missing from the previous game. So Archmage does not have any Ivory Towers on them, so not quite sure if he's going to try to do a Sky Rush, but there is no Ivory Towers, but there are Militia coming in on the fight. How do you do a Sky Rush and not have Ivory Towers but bring Militia? Anyways, Beastmaster now coming in, trying to slow down some of these units. Grubby's Grunt is slowed, most likely is going to fall. Shadow Hunter may get a Hex off, using that speed scroll very nicely and getting a Hex off on that low hit point unit, picking up some of the items. Manual of Hell picked up by the Blade Master. So Blade Master almost at level 3, needs to get to level 3. Just one more kill, trying to take down that that Grunt. That single Grunt goes down, and now slow being casted. We have Spirit Lodge, Spirit Walkers already being brought in, and now Grubby is still in a very disadvantaged position now, but does have Adept training and has Dispel right now. Those peasants trying to start casting or building towers, but very nicely done. There's creeps in the back of the base, so unable to get any towers up. Archmage still level 2, trying to take down some of those units right now. More slow being disenchanted, and Shadow Hunter now going to lose that single watchtower. The watchtower, very important part. Not quite sure why those units aren't coming in right now, but we have a Demolisher joining this fight right now, and the Demolisher is going to get focused down. Beastmaster seen at level 1. Once again, Serpent Wards being brought in. Slow on that Blade Master. Blade Master trying to chase down that Sorceress. Unable to. Still trying to chase. Not quite sure what's going to happen over to the north. Demolishers trying to just fire boulders over at those units still. And now just doing a lot of damage to those priests. Peons off the line trying to repair that single unit. And now towers coming in to join the fight. Priest is going to go down to a Blade Master, now getting switched back over. 3 peasants trying to repair that tower. No, not going to go up in time. And a low hit point Grunt's going to walk slowly back to the base. But while those peasants are just trying to run to the back, Archmage may try to pick up some Ivory Towers finally in order to get those towers up. I think that'd be the smart choice, especially if you've been trying to build those towers manually. At least build those towers the smart way, using Ivory Towers. And he builds another Scout Tower. What is he doing? Pick up some Ivory Towers. Anyways, Barracks still at no problem right now. Grubby still doing a great job fighting this fight back right now. Montesue still trying to throw everything, using slow to the best of his ability. Going to focus down some of those grunts. I don't know if that's a Hex unit. No, that's just a sheep, random sheep in the fight. Down goes another priest. Spirit Walker going to get quickly focused down, uses Ethereal Form and is able to once again run away. Now getting another Arcane Tower. A Raider is going to go down. Priest trying to run to the back of the base. Archmaid now sitting at level 3, so getting to level 3. Stay tuned for part 2 and the conclusion of this replay between AAA Montesue and Grubby here on Amazonia.